Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we embark on a profound journey into the wisdom of Lao Tzu as found in the Tao Te Ching. Over the following slides, we'll explore how these ancient teachings continue to provide valuable insights for navigating the complexities of our modern world. Lao Tzu's wisdom is a timeless source of guidance that offers profound lessons on authenticity, humility, and inner peace. Our journey begins with an understanding of the Tao Te Ching itself. This ancient text, attributed to the Lao Tzu, stands as a cornerstone of wisdom in Eastern philosophy. It not only lays the foundation for a tradition, but also reflects the fundamental human experiences that underlie later doctrines and philosophies. The Tao Te Ching invites us to return to the roots of our experiences, to explore the simplicity and wisdom that can be found in our daily lives, and to recognize the timeless relevance of its teachings. Lao Tzu encourages us to prioritize authenticity and balance over excess. In a world often driven by self promotion and the relentless pursuit of recognition, he offers a different perspective. True excellence, according to Lao Tzu, is not found in outward displays of grandeur, but in the cultivation of inner virtues. He urges us to avoid excessive self promotion and instead seek recognition based on genuine merit and contributions to the social whole. Lao Tzu emphasizes that true worth often lies hidden beneath the surface, urging us to embrace our uniqueness even if it makes us appear unconventional. This chapter reminds us to look within for lasting contentment and let go of relentless pursuit of external recognition. This segment delves deeper into the concept of self effacement and the cultivation of inner qualities. Lao Tzu encourages us to focus on cultivating the inner qualities of the mind for lasting satisfaction. In a world that often celebrates outward achievements and social recognition, he advocates for the practice of finding stillness within to gain deep understanding. True excellence, in Lao Tzu's view, is rooted in authenticity, humility, and inner virtue. He urges us to embrace our unique qualities, even if they make us appear unconventional. By looking within ourselves, we can discover lasting contentment and let go of the relentless pursuit of external recognition. Lao Tzu underscores the value of sincerity in speech and depth of mind. In a world that often prioritizes eloquence and external appearances, he reminds us that these qualities may be less solid and genuine. True excellence, as Lao Tzu sees it, lies in the depth of our thoughts and the sincerity of our actions. He encourages us to prioritize these solid qualities over superficial eloquence and social recognition. By doing so, we can cultivate inner authenticity and finding lasting contentment. Moving forward, Lao Tzu's teachings on leadership and contentment are worth exploring in depth. He encourages leaders not to insist on special treatment, but to lead with humility and authenticity. Lao Tzu emphasizes the importance of contentment and knowing when to stop in our pursuits. True leaders, according to Lao Tzu, are unburdened by a preoccupation with their public persona. They lead by example, focusing on inner virtues rather than external recognition. Lao Tzu highlights the significance of protecting and fostering life energy for physical and mental well being. In a world that often values extravagance and constant stimulation, he guides us toward inner peace and fulfillment. By detaching from our public image and embracing contentment, we can avoid the never ending cycle of wanting more. True happiness and contentment, Lao Tzu reminds us, are found within. He encourages us to nurture our life energy, value the tranquility of a still mind, and let go of excessive desires. Now, let's delve into self cultivation, a concept central to Lao Tzu's teachings. Lao Tzu emphasizes the importance of understanding oneself and achieving self possession. In a world often focused on external victories and power struggles, he reminds us that true strength comes from winning over oneself. Contentment is viewed as a form of wealth, and those who excel in self practice attain self possession. Lao Tzu warns against excessive preoccupation with understanding and competing against others, as it can lead to losing one's inner centeredness. Instead, he advocates for the cultivation of self awareness and inner strength. Lao Tzu imparts profound insights through awareness, knowledge, and teaching. He encourages modesty and challenges the notion of excellence. While the world often celebrates those who excel in conventional ways, Lao Tzu suggests that true awareness without self-consciousness is a high achievement. He emphasizes the value of humility and learning and teaching, urging us to recognize the limitations of our conventional views. In this way, we can expand our understanding and wisdom. In conclusion, Lao Tzu's wisdom teaches us that true excellence, contentment, and fulfillment come from within. By embracing simplicity, humility, and inner virtue, we can find balance and harmony in our lives. These ancient teachings continue to guide us on a path towards wisdom and inner peace. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, Lao Tzu's timeless insights serve as a beacon, reminding us to look within, cultivate authenticity, and seek inner contentment.
Greetings, everyone. Today, we will be delving into a journey through the profound teachings and stories found in the book The Old Path, White Clouds, Walking in the Footsteps of the Buddha. This book is a treasure trove of Buddhism wisdom and practical guidance, and we're excited to explore its insight with you. For the overview of this book, An Old Path, White Clouds is divided into three parts, each with its own unique focus. In Book 1, we encounter some of a few chapters that covers a wide range of themes central to Buddhism, including mindfulness, compassion, impermanence, and interconnectedness. Book 2 serves as a continuation of these themes, with an additional chapter that deepens our understanding of a noble eightfold path, mindfulness and compassion. In Book 3, it presents six chapters that delve even further into mindfulness, impermanence, compassion, and even wisdom. This structure allows readers to journey through the core teachings of Buddhism in a comprehensive and engaging way. Book 1 is the foundation of our exploration, and it's teeming with valuable insights. In each of the chapters, we encountered a unique facet of Buddhism philosophy and practice. For example, in chapter 1, entitled Walking Just to Walk, we learn about the transformative power of mindfulness in our daily lives. In chapter 2, tending water buffaloes, imparts lessons on dedication, simplicity, and hard work. We're only getting started when it comes to delving deeply into the lessons presented in the All Path White Clouds. So in Book 2, it takes us further along the path of Buddhism, understanding a single chapter titled The Net of Theories. Here, we explore the significance of a noble eightfold path and how mindfulness and compassion are central to its practice. This chapter also delves into the Buddhist teaching on impermanence and interconnectedness, shedding light on the interwoven nature of existence. In Book 3, we continue our exploration with 6 additional chapters, or furthermore, that delves deeper into the heart of Buddhism, wisdom, and compassion. Chapter 56, Full Awareness of Breathing, introduces us to the mindfulness meditation as a power tool for cultivating presence. In Chapter 57, The Rough is Not the Shore, warns against the pitfalls of attachments and encourages us to embrace change. These chapters, along with others, provide further guidance on how to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. Throughout Old Path White Clouds, several key Buddhism themes are emphasized: mindfulness, the art of being fully present in a moment, in a cornerstone of the book. Impermanence is explored to help us grasp the ever-changing nature of reality. Compassion as means of alleviating suffering, and the interconnectedness of all things reminds us that we are part of a vast, interdependent web. Lastly, wisdom emerges as we gain insights into the nature of reality and path of enlightenment. Practical applications. So the Old Path White Cloud is not merely a collection of stories and teachings, but a practical guide for applying Buddhism principles in our daily lives. It encourages us to cultivate mindfulness, to find peace in the present moment, compassion to alleviate suffering in ourselves and others, and wisdom to navigate its life-changing with clarity. The stories and teachings in the book inspired us to lead more mindful, compassionate, and meaningful lives, offering practical wisdom that is as relevant as today as it was during the time of the Buddha. The Middle Way. In the teachings of Buddhism, the concept of middle way is central. This balanced approach encourages us to avoid extremes in our lives. We should neither indulge excessively in sensory pleasures nor subject ourselves to harsh asceticism. Instead, we seek a balanced path that leads to inner peace, wisdom, and enlightenment. The All Path White Cloud echoes this wisdom by illustrating how Buddha himself followed the middle way on his journey to enlightenment. In applying Buddhism wisdom today, the timeless wisdom found in the Old Path White Cloud is not limited to the past, but is highly relevant in our modern lives. We can apply these teachings by embracing mindfulness in our daily life routines to reduce stress and enhance well-being, cultivating compassion and empathy to build harmonious relationships and address societal issues. Letting go of materialistic attachments to find contentment and reduce environmental impact, nurturing a sense of interconnectedness to foster a more compassionate and sustainable world. As we conclude our exploration to this profound book, remember that its teaching offers a roadmap for living with a greater wisdom, compassion, and purpose in our contemporary world. Let us remember that the teachings of the Old Path White Clouds go beyond personal development. They guide us towards living ethical lives. Buddhism places a strong emphasis on ethical conduct, emphasizing principles such as non-harming, ahimsa, honesty, and compassion. As we reflect on our journey through this remarkable book, let us recognize that the ethical values it conveys are not only relevant but essential in our interconnected world. By applying this principle in our daily lives, we can contribute to a more just, compassionate, and harmonious society. In the words of Buddha, ethical conduct is the highest treasure, righteousness is the highest bliss. May the wisdom we gain from the Old Path White Clouds inspire us to walk the path of ethics, mindfulness, and compassion. So in conclusion, Old Path White Clouds is a treasure trove of Buddhism wisdom and teachings that can profoundly impact our lives. It offers valuable insight into mindfulness, impermanence, compassion, interconnectedness, and wisdom. As we conclude our journey through this remarkable book, may its teaching continue to inspire on your path to greater understanding, inner peace, and enlightenment.